Good evening, folks. Good morning and good afternoon, dear Tibetan across the globe. This is Emmanuel Mdiniswa coming live once again on this stage. So much excited to have an opportunity again to deliberate on the billion coin business aspects. We are on a serious mission to disseminate information concerning the billion coin. Allow me once again, my dear team members, to align our minds on this topic here. The master key to TPC success is to encourage fast duplication. This is an article which was posted on the 4th of December 2018. I felt it is wiser for us to discuss this article so that we can put it into practice. We have to apply it. Let me read it here. I will just pass on these massive blocks. It says, listen carefully. What if I told you that we could reach our objective of gathering 1 billion members before the end of January 2019? How are we going to feel if, how were we going to feel if by January 2019, TPC becomes a liquid currency? Everything is in place perfectly to make that happen right now. Lack of belief is the only thing holding us back at this time. And I want to turn that around by the end of this article. Collectively, we will believe we can do this. We will achieve it. Let's start by looking at how this will benefit you and also all other members in TPC. Picture this in your mind. It's the end of January 2019 and the admin wallet is empty, and we have created 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires, and the tens of millions of small business owners accept 100% TPC for their goods and services. TPC is spendable, and we didn't need any banks or exchanges to make our coins liquid. We did that ourselves. TPC is just as good as paper money because 1 billion people have made it so by coming together. No institution on earth would dare challenge the value of our TPC crinkly coins. No one would want to oppose an effort to finally end poverty globally. People power is chanted in every corner of the earth. The only way to end poverty is through people power, and the people are sick of the corruption of the powers that be, and how unfair the current distribution of wealth is today. TPC is a movement of people power on a mission to end poverty globally, and with 1 billion members backing us up, we would be unstoppable. Let's say you are a TPC billionaire at the end of January 2019. Even if a member only gets 1 whole TPC coin, they would become a TPC billionaire. It would bring you complete financial peace of mind, right? You are set for life. Your posterity is set for endless generations to come. This peace of mind will allow you to remain calm as we allow the world to catch up to this new dynamic of having 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires. Love and respect will be our guide as we allow the world to catch up. You have plenty of kringles to use to feed and clothe your family. We must put the mission first ahead of a mad dash to elevate our members into lifestyles of luxury. Luxury for all will come in time, but this is what I mean by saying we need to allow the world time to catch up. Peace of mind is the most valuable thing you can have, right? I, as admin, will set up a global database and I will invite the poor of the earth to register in it. You. Immediate help will be given to the poor as we connect the billion members to each sponsor 3 to 5 poor people in this database. Woo! Most poor people would be happy to get about 20 grains worth of kringles as a kickstart. Then we would organize as we go and create job opportunities for all of the poor in our database. This will be a process, and at some point we will be able to declare the end of poverty in the year 2020. This achievement creates power, political power, that we as a human race will no longer allow the few to dictate how the many live. This is why this mission must come first. This is why our members need to free themselves of the disease of greed, which is a byproduct of the system of artificial scarcity even among the poor. Mad dashes to luxury must be discouraged, as I have said before. I don't want this article to be too long, so you will need to use your imagination of how all of your dreams will come true. Picture 2025, then 2030, through 2050. See the personal transformation of how you will live happily in complete abundance and prosperity. Pay close attention to what is said within the dashboard of KCBO. It starts with rapid rewards. 2 who get 2 and so on. Look at the 2 who get 2 column in the massive growth campaign poster. Rapid rewards is based on duplicating 2 who get 2 day by day. Periods becomes days in the massive growth campaigns, and in just 31 days, 1 liter could create a billion members below them. We already have millions of members, so this effort will not just come from 1 liter. We are much closer to the goal of having a billion members than what you might think. Woo! This needs a clap. The master key is to encourage fast duplication. That is what is missing right now. There are 1,000 distractions within the TPC community right now, and most of these distractions plant seeds of doubt within the minds of our members. Encouragement is missing on a large scale. The one idea that will completely heal our TPC community is to encourage fast duplication. We need to unify on that one idea. We need to unify on that one idea. New members see a 24-hour and a 48-hour timers once they pay the admin fee. We need to rally around these timers and encourage the new members to use the script and the instructions provided within the dashboard of KCBO. Leaders need to stay on top of the growth happening below them using the genealogy tool in KCBO and make sure they supply the needed cryptocurrencies to keep the duplication moving smoothly. All leaders should become cash centers locally to keep the speed of growth going, right? Kringles are magic coins during the distribution phase of TBC compared to market coins. With market coins, you can only sell what you have purchased, but our coins are magic. The cookie rewards system allows our members the ability to access an abundance of coins that are not purchased, right? During the redemption extension, even our newest members can have more coins than they can spend. We deliver on our promise to provide abundance. These magic coins can allow mass quantities of people to immediately go full-time in TBC. The more full-time members we have, the faster we will grow. Have a look on this promotion chart here, which we have been repeatedly singing a song about. If you purchase four grains of Kringles, you are going to get 100,000 cookies as your transaction reward. And if you refer, you are going to get 1 million cookies as your referral reward. 8 grains is going to give you 250,000 cookies as your cookie transaction cookie. And once you refer, you're going to get 2 million cookies on top. 12 grains is going to give you 500,000 of transaction cookie rewards. And if you refer, you're going to get 3 million on top as your referral. 16 grains goes to 1 million cookies as your transaction cookie rewards. And when you refer, after having bought, you are going to get 4 million cookies on top as your referral cookies. 20 grains will give you 3,125,000 cookies as your transaction cookies. And if you refer, you are going to get 5 million on top. 24 grains will give you 6,250,000 cookies just for buying 24 grains of Kringles this holiday promotion. You are going to get 6 million if you refer a person. 28 grains will compensate you with 12,500,000 transaction cookie reward. And if you refer, you are going to get 7 million on top. 32 grains is going to give you 25 million cookies as your transaction cookie reward. And if you refer, you're going to get 8 million on top. 36 grains worth of a transaction will give you 50 million cookies as your transaction cookie reward. And if you refer, you're going to get 9 million on top. Then 40 grains is going to give you 100 million cookies as your transaction cookie reward. And you will be given 10 million cookies as your referral cookie incentive. Woo! This is huge. This is huge. Now, let's go ahead. The final piece now is in place. The holiday promo. One of the things choking up fast duplication was that 40 grains was out of reach for so many, and that slowed growth. Now, sponsors can get compensated while new members have a tired system to complete transactions. In some countries, 4 grains is what we can be earned daily for a day's worth of work at a typical job. In those countries, sponsors should be happy to receive 4 grains just for completing a simple transaction. A full-time sponsor would be blessed to do 1 transaction a day instead of hard labor at a job for the same amount after 8 hours of work, right? Also, new members are encouraged to do multiple transactions during the holiday promotion because of the benefits that come through accumulation within it. No matter where you live in the world, this holiday promo allows you in principle to earn a day's worth of income just by doing 1 transaction a day. If in your country the average pay is 20 grains a day, then that is what should be promoted as a starting point in your country. Members having only cash flow, daily cash flow at or above average incomes in their countries will be able to show the benefits of going full-time in TPC. Lead by example, get your cash flow going daily in TPC. People will respect that. Everyone just needs to get in where they fit in on their first day as a new member, following the 5-day instructions on the dashboard of KCBO. Sponsors recruit and recruits quickly become sponsors all in a single day. So 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, and so on is how fast a team could grow on a daily basis. You just need to believe it is possible and use all of the tools you are provided. Right? Fast duplication is not enough. That is an idea. That as an idea has no ongoing support. On paper, it looks good, but it is missing something. Encourage fast duplication completes it. Encourage turns the idea of fast duplication into a cycle, do it, and then encourage others to do it. I want to see and hear those 3 words everywhere within the TPC community. We need to focus on the meaning of those 3 words. And the broadcasters should be explaining these 3 words over and over again like a drumbeat. Woo! Hey! Picture in your mind the whole TPC community getting excited about these 3 words. Visualize all of the TPC members taking action based on these 3 words. See the growth of the community speed up because of it in your mind. This is the master key to TPC success, and it will open every door of success from the micro to the macro inside of the TPC community. This one key makes all doors open. You can see this picture here. Merchants. Merchants, merchants. We accept 50% TPC, 50% cash. It is happening. It says a picture is worth 1,000 words. Woo! Members, do you hear this? Fast duplication. We need to encourage fast duplication. Fast duplication. Whew. I so wish you can have time on your own and reread this article, which I have been reading. Read it. Repeat it. That is why we are going back to these oldest blocks and rebroadcasting them, because we want people to have a clear upstays, clear mind. We see things through the mind. All this noise about broadcasters doing their broadcast, it's about we want to unlock this upper stage. If we are not clear in the mind, we will never do anything. That's why we keep on singing about billion coin admin blocks. We are crazy these days because we need to educate our masses out there. It is our task to keep the drum beat, to keep the song going. TPC is connected to what? to the growth, to the people. When people join us, this gives us a positive image and a power. We need to claim our power, the power. We need to move fast. We need to duplicate. We need to engage these promotions like the 24-hour and the 48-hour promotions. They will effect growth very fast. What I love about this 24-hour promotion, members come in, they pay immediately. You see, it teaches us to be responsible enough. Come into the community and pay for your membership fee to show what? Seriousness, commitment. If all of us can take care of this promotion, 24-hour promotion, I'm telling you, December 2019 is far away. We might be able to reach the 1 billion membership before December 2019. As per what the admin is saying here. He says, what if it is announced that by the end of January 2019, TPC has got 1 billion membership? TPC has created about 1 million billionaires in its ecosystem. He says we need to imagine that. We need to put it here at the back of our minds and have the courage to push on this 24-hour and 48-hour rapid cookie reward system. It is so much awarding, and it serves all the interest of all of us. It balances the equation. People come in, they get full coins, they get these cookies, and they also help drive the massive growth campaign. Because we are a different kind of coin. TPC is connected to membership growth. It is attached to human. Every living child and living men and women, they are a value to our coin. So we need to grow exponentially. The only way for us to be able to grow is to engage ourselves on the 24-hour and the 48-hour promotion. Ladies and gentlemen, my team members out there, this is awesome. This is great. If we are going to embark on this 24-hour promotion 2019, seriously, we are taking TPC to the moon. If we can come together and say enough is enough, we want to adopt TPC as a living currency, we can do it. Remember, the financial system, the monetary system was not designed to improve our lives. It was designed to enslave us. And enslavement, indeed, we have been for so many years. Even our forefathers, they lived in this world. They never had economic freedom. They never had any idea of an abundance lifestyle. They were monitored, they were mentored in the upstairs. They were meant to believe in scarcity, in poverty. So you and I, we are very lucky. We are so blessed to have the creator of a nature of the billion coin admin. We are so blessed to have this opportunity offered by the billion coin. What are you waiting for? Ours is to arrange ourselves, is to reorganize ourselves, is to change our mindset. Let us change our mindset. The strategy is there. Everything is laid for us. I am so much excited. I want to encourage you and you out there. Never sleep on this opportunity. Remember the 24-hour cookie reward and the 2019 promotion. They are here for us. Let us just do them. Let us show the allies that we are also a people. We have got what it takes to change the world. As long as we believe, as long as we unite, as long as we treat each other with love and respect, as long as we share this gift, because it starts with a gift. This gift is a digital gift. Everything starts with a gift. Guys, I have no any other words except to re-emphasize these three issues: the 24-hour cookie rapid rewards and the 2019 holiday promotion is there. Let us just go ahead and using the gift. That is where things starts. We need not to think about this. We need to act and do it. The reason why I'm talking like this, I want to touch each and every doubting Thomas is out there. TPC is alive. See articles, even merchants are accepting TPC these days. Open up your eyes, wake up. Wake up. We have been sleeping too long. Merchants are part. We have a merchant listing in our KCBO. We are going ahead. We can smell freedom coming because we love what we do. My dear community, my dear lovely community of the Billion Coin, we love you so much. We wish, particularly our newest people, to take heed of our advice, to take heed of our broadcast. We broadcast the material as it is from the blog. We respect all the leaders out there. We respect TPC admin, and we are behind it. Let us rally together, and so that we all will achieve one goal, one result. Just imagine if it can be announced before the end of January 2019 that TPC is a liquid currency, that TPC has created about 1 million billionaires in its ecosystem, that TPC has created about 1 billion millionaires, that TPC is a bank on its own. Those are going to be great news. It only lies on the shoulder of me and you. My great leaders, my great members, I salute you. May God bless us as we embark on these promotions that are going on. They are for us. They are to help us. Let us grab this opportunity. Let us accumulate wealthy through attending to these promotional activities. I love you. Stay blessed till my next episode. May God bless. For now, I say bye. Right? Try and push it.